Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you in your kitchen?
I am. Dan is making coffee. Thank you, Dan.
Nice. Coffee at 6 p.m. I would not be able to fall asleep.
Oh, that's very Italian. Italians like, oh, you cannot drink coffee after 5 p.m. Yeah, you can. You can.
No, I'm just old.
Uh, the French people have coffee before bed, apparently. Did you know?
Really? I
Yeah,
did know that. And when I lived in the US and I drank a lot of coffee, like a lot of coffee, I had no issues. But now that I'm in Italy and I only drink like the tiny little cups, uh, yeah, I can't drink coffee after 4.
right. I will put it to the students. Can you drink coffee
Yeah.
past 5 p.m.? Is it okay to drink coffee past 5 p.m. Maybe is better. It is okay. Hi, Greta. Thanks for
Hi,
coming.
Greta.
There we go. What do you think, guys?
Is
I
it
think it's
okay?
absolutely fine. I often. Oh, Greta says she's drinking coffee too.
Nice.
I think it's okay. I don't have a
Yeah,
problem sleeping, but Shelly has difficulty sleeping when
apparently, yes.
I
I
drink. Yeah,
already don't sleep very much, so adding coffee does not help.
makes it more difficult. Right.
Yes,
Okay.
I do worse
Shelly,
probably. Oh, yes.
what did you achieve today?
What did I achieve today? I read a lot. I read almost all the way through a book. How about you? What did you achieve today?
Um, I, I, I think I've almost played a song all the way through,
Ooh,
from
what
beginning to
song?
end. Um, it's well, a couple of songs. One of them was System of a Down on piano, "Lonely Day."
Yes.
So, yeah, that was an achievement. Okay, we have
Yeah.
some comments from
We
people.
have a lot of comments.
All right, Sonia
So,
says, "Oh, well, hi, Sabrina."
hi,
Sonia
Sabrina.
said she dislikes coffee at any time. Okay. Do you prefer tea, Sonia? Rosita, hello, Rosita. I don't drink coffee
Hi.
past 5 p.m. because I don't sleep. There we go. That is a
Yeah.
very Italian response.
We have the same
Uh,
response.
Greta says she drinks coffee also after dinner. Yes, right.
Ah,
I mean, that's typical, isn't it? Do you ever drink coffee before dinner? That
uh,
would be strange. Does
it would
anybody?
be
Yeah.
strange, but I have done it in order to stay awake during dinner.
Sometimes I drink tea before dinner when I'm in England. Oh, I'm very blocked right now.
Oh no, you still have allergies even though it's
Yeah,
raining?
I have hay fever. Yeah, also in the rain.
Wow. I had allergies yesterday, but today it's better because it rained all night.
Right.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
will not be okay. Hi, Emma.
No. Hi, Emma. And hello, Nicoletta.
Preparing a cup of green tea, but only a few minutes and I'm
Lovely.
already very awake.
Okay, Sonia prefers tea. Me too. I prefer tea. I prefer English tea
Tea is
with
nice.
milk and sugar. Yeah.
It is a
All
nice way to
right.
have it.
I will also put the other question. What did you achieve today? Oh, Greta says tea with some milk. When I was in Australia, I drank with an R, tea after dinner. Ah, yeah. Me too. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Okay, question, everybody. What did you achieve today? Shelley has almost finished her book, right? You read a lot,
Mhm.
read many pages. How many pages did you
A
read?
long book.
Right.
I can tell you, probably like 500.
500 pages. That's a lot of pages.
Yeah, I really
You
wanted
read a
to do
lot.
nothing but
Finish.
read today.
Okay. And I almost managed to finish a song on the Joanna on the piano. What students? What did you achieve today? What did you get through? What did you? Yes.
Hi, Angela. Welcome. Tell us, what did you achieve today?
Yeah. What have you done? What have you gotten through? Maybe you've had 5 meetings, then bravo.
Yeah,
If you've done like more than 2 or 3 meetings today, that's an achievement, right?
that is an achievement. Even one meeting, for real. I think it's an
Or
achievement to not to be insane right now.
right. Yeah, not to go crazy, exactly. Emma
Mhm.
says, go on.
I
She
finished
finished.
a project for work. Nice,
Congratulations, Emma.
Emma.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes, that needs a pat on the back, Emma.
Yes.
Congratulations. Good, well done. Um, what else have we got? What other achievements do we have? Maybe you've been to the supermarket today. That's a big achievement. Like I
Yeah.
hate going to the supermarket right now. So
It's the worst.
yeah. Well, maybe you've done some exercise. That's a big achievement too.
Yes. I did not do that
Uh,
today.
I never do any exercise. So all right.
Really? Wow.
Greta says, go on, Shelly.
I cleaned the house all day and then I followed the lessons here.
That's a big achievement. Well
Yeah.
done.
Yes. Nice clean house.
I should put my clothes away. They've been on the dryer all day,
Emma says, thank you. I worked on it for
week.
many days. Sonia says, today I'm very bored. No,
But yeah,
I'm
what's your
very
spelling?
bored. I don't want to do anything.
Well done for getting through the day.
Yes, that's an achievement. Angela says that she made gnocchi. Yay.
And
Congratulations.
they're not easy to make. It
No,
takes
they're,
time. It takes
yes,
time
they
to
take a
make
lot of
gnocchi.
time.
Okay, so if you have achieved something or not, well done for getting through today.
Wow, we have a question, Phil.
Ooh, yeah.
Greta asks, where are we from? So we are both teachers at Milano Myes Filzi.
So we are in Milan. I'm in my
Yes.
kitchen. Here's my housemate Dan.
Hi, Dan. I am not in my kitchen, and this is my
Coffee's boiled.
closet.
Can you hear the coffee?
I
There you go.
cannot. Oh, wow, you have the big mocha pot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of coffee. I can't drink a full one.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see. So, Nicoletta says that this morning she did 2 English lessons. One was with Phil, and then after she did a fitness lesson. Wow.
One of these, plural. But well done, Nicoletta.
Joris, hi. He finished building a garage with his father.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
more than I
Great
did.
job, Joyce. Okay, so finished in the past. And with the verb finish, we use an ing verb, a gerund. When I finished building, I finished building. I'll write it down.
That in the comments. Or I already wrote it.
You've done it? You've done it? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Sabrina. Have we read Sabrina?
No, go for it.
Okay. Sabrina says, past tense, I have made. I have made. You wanna write, Shelly?
Yep.
I have made a cake with banana, but it's not banana bread. It's similar. It's delicious. That sounds fantastic.
That does.
All right.
I would also say that I made a cake. That's an Americanism, though.
Okay. So if it's recent, if you're British, like me, if you're British, we use I have made today. If you're American,
I made a cake, and that's
yeah,
at any usually recent. Yeah.
even today. Today, present perfect. Today, past simple or past simple. There
Yes, past simple. I've made a cake with banana, so recent UK, or I made a cake US.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Lovely. I've made a cake with banana, or I made a cake. Yes, exactly. Um, we got Rosita again. She said,
In the morning, I
lovely.
did yoga, and in the afternoon, I worked by smart working.
Ooh, smart working. Do we say smart working in English?
Not typically. No. We work remotely.
Yeah, remote. Exactly. Would you like to so smart working isn't it sounds English, but it's actually Italian
Yeah,
or
it's
French
only
or
Italians say
Spanish.
smart working. I worked remotely, or I worked from home.
Exactly. Was it? Yeah. Okay. And then we got Sonia says that
I
she
went
went.
to the supermarket because my fridge was empty.
Well, that's an achievement.
That is a big achievement. I have not wanted to go to the supermarket.
Yeah. Anybody else? What have you achieved today? If you write in the comments, we will read your achievements.
Yay!
Okay. What
Yeah.
have you achieved? What is an achievement?
Hmm.
What is an achievement?
I say we ask our students, what is an achievement?
Yeah, can you describe it? Can you
So you
tell
all
us what
gave
it
us
is?
some examples of achievements. Can
Uh-huh.
you tell us what it means?
But it is difficult to spell and pronounce. Achievement. Achievement. And the verb is to achieve. Okay, Nicoletta said something very vague.
Very vague. It's an activity
Yeah, and
and
this is an
something else.
activity. Oh, Angela, even more vague. To do something.
Do
To do
something.
what? You are correct, but it's too
Uh-huh.
vague. Do they have the word vague in Italian? Vague?
Uh, yes, but I don't think it sounds like vague.
Vago. Or
Oh, it is. It does sound like vague.
vague. Yeah, or indistinct.
Here we have one. To do something incredible.
Yes.
Yes. To be successful. Yes.
Yes, we
Great. I
can.
can
Okay.
I'll take notes. Yes.
Achievement or raggiungimento, I think in Italian, is when you reach an objective. Okay. So I wanted to finish finish a piece on the piano today, and I finished it. That was my objective, and I reached my objective. Okay, and Shelley wanted to finish her book today. Well, she's almost finished, I
Almost
think,
finished.
almost finished, and that's an achievement. 500 pages. Okay,
Out of
or you do
2,000.
something or you do, like Emma said, you do something in incredible.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe it wasn't an objective in your head, but it can be something big anyway, something incredible.
Yes,
Yeah,
or something that seems small but can be difficult, like going to the grocery store.
yeah,
If you are proud of yourself, it's an achievement, and you
Oh,
finished it.
dude, Nicoletta. Wow. She she said
I made
maybe,
1 hour of fitness. This is incredible.
but we didn't make it. You
Nope.
did
Did.
1 hour fitness, or you exercised. You exercised for 1 hour. That is incredible. Yes.
Got it?
Lovely.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you
On with the
do an
show.
online class, Nicoletta, while we move forward?
Cheers, guys. So, achievements. In this focus activity, these are the objectives. We want to achieve an understanding of the simple past and the past continuous. And
Yes.
we want to understand when to use when and while. And we will also link words together, and maybe for homework you will write a story.
You can
Maybe
write a story,
if
maybe.
it depends on how much time we have.
All right, I will read this one.
Yes, Avatar. Have you seen Avatar, Shelley?
I have not.
You haven't?
No, I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Everybody has seen Avatar.
It wasn't ever on any airplanes I've been on.
It's too it's too big to see on an aeroplane. You have
But
to see it on this in the cinema.
yeah, no. I
Do you
suppose I could watch it on Netflix, but I would have to watch it on my phone, which is probably worse than the airplane.
do you think that Avatar was a big achievement in the film industry?
I think for CGI imagery, yes. For storytelling, it's Pocahontas with CGI.
Yeah, for the story, maybe not. For the special effects, absolutely. And for the box
Oh
office, it
yeah.
certainly was as well. Yeah. All right, Shelley, if you'd like to read.
All right. Let's go. In 1994, James Cameron was reading a science fiction book when he had an idea for a new film, Avatar. He finished the scripts for Avatar in 1995 while he was producing Titanic. Although he wanted Avatar to come out in 1999, Cameron decided that technology was not advanced enough to film it, so he waited 6 years. He started working seriously on the project in 2005. However, it wasn't before 2009 that the film came out. In conclusion, it took James Cameron more than 10 years to produce the film, but it made nearly $400 million.
Okay, so
Okay.
when did James Cameron have the idea? It
Yes,
was
guys, tell us in
in,
the comments.
and when was the film made? Can you see?
Oh, you want me to answer? Are we off?
Sure, yeah, you answer. Okay,
Okay.
it says,
His idea came in 1994.
yeah, he had the idea in 1994,
He
and then
finished
the
it in
film was,
2009.
yeah, wow, 2009, 11 years ago? Blimey.
You feel old?
Yeah, yeah, so it was a big achievement, but it took 20 years to make.
Yeah,
15 years. My maths isn't so great.
right.
Um,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre apparently only took like a couple weeks in comparison.
right. Um, so can you see? Oh, so I just want to talk about the dates first.
Ah,
Remember
yes.
when you have years in English, So 1900s, it goes 19, and then the number afterwards, and 94 and 1995. Okay, but when you have 2000s, you cannot say 2005 because that sounds ridiculous. You should say 2005 and 2009. So you can, or you can say 2011, 2012, 2013, but not 2005. It's 2005. Okay.
Yeah, I typed that one wrong.
Yes. So there is some past simple there, and there's some past continuous. Shelly, can you see where the past simple is?
Yes. Finished,
Yeah.
had,
Yeah.
wanted.
So he finished the scripts. Yeah. He
Mhm.
wanted Avatar. Yeah.
He decided.
He
He
decided.
waited.
He decided. What is that?
1999, Cameron decided.
Okay. 1999 decided. Okay. And
He
then,
waited 6 years.
okay.
It wasn't,
Yeah.
and it
Okay.
took.
Lovely. So that's all the past simple. And do we
If
use
I
when
continue on the
or
slide,
while with the past simple?
we use when because
When?
past simple. Yeah, am I wrong?
Yes, yes, yes. When he had an idea. No, you're not wrong.
Wait. Ah.
When he had an idea. So past simple. And while is we use with past continuous. Can you see all the past continuous?
Yes. So when past simple because it's one event, and
Yeah,
while past continuous
yeah.
can be a long time or stretched out time.
While
Just
for a
gonna put
long time.
so while he was producing, so past
Yeah.
continuous was producing. In 1994, James Cameron was reading. And he started working is not past continuous, but
No, because with the
that is also
verbs
past simple.
with the verbs start and finish, we use the gerund.
So past
So
continuous
started
then
working.
is
He,
to be,
who was it that
was,
finished building his garage earlier? It was Joris.
Yaris.
Joris finished building his uh, his garage, and that is just with start and finish. We use a gerund, the ing form. Okay, exactly. So we got the
Start
structure
finish.
here. Sonia said was reading, was producing. Exactly. There we go. Okay, that is the structure. So subject was, were, plus verb, plus ing. So I was at 8 p.m. last night. I was watching a movie at 8 p.m. yesterday.
Nice.
What were you doing at 8 p.m. yesterday?
I was cooking dinner.
Okay. And your husband, what was he
I
doing?
don't remember. He was watching a movie.
Okay. Lovely. Good.
He cleans.
Oh, some new vocabulary. Script. It's what the actor reads. In Italian, it is. Don't remember right now. I can't remember right now. I know this one. Script. It's like big page or something.
Copione
Copione, exactly.
or manoscritto.
Yeah, the script.
Wait, that's for a book, right? Manuscript. Yeah.
and science fiction, fantascienza. Okay. All right, let's continue on, shall we?
Let's. Next slide. Just gonna. So while and when. Ah.
Right.
So when introduces an interruption, and while describes two actions that happen at the same time.
Yeah.
For example, I was brushing my teeth when the phone rang. Should we try being student one to start out
Well, maybe I was thinking
and
of
have our
using
comments finish?
if I share my screen, you can see
Go for it.
also some other examples. Can you see?
Ah, that's right. Ah,
So
yes.
we can make other examples.
Yes, we can.
Now we can choose which one to use. Oops. Okay. So
Yeah, let's try one together.
okay. Maybe in the comments you could make a past simple, past continuous sentence. So remember to change the verb tense. Remember to, so, ooh, exactly, Nicoletta.
Perfect. Exactly. I was preparing a cup of tea when the lesson started.
Now, T in English is written like this, T, but I like this spelling,
Okay.
T. Okay. Um, while I was falling asleep, the fire alarm went off.
Ooh. Hmm. Greta asks, I was at the cinema when the phone rings. Right or not? Almost. What's past tense for rings?
Ring in the
When the
past
phone,
simple, yeah.
past tense. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yes. I was at the cinema, but those are
When
two past tense sentences using when.
I
Was
was at the
ringing?
cinema. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
But while the phone was ringing, if it's a long action. But when the phone rang, so it depends on. If remember when you use when, it's past simple. While, past continuous.
At the cinema when the phone rang.
Yeah, we can use two past simples. For example, when I cut my finger when I heard a loud bang. Two short actions together. I cut my finger when I heard a loud
Yes.
bang. All right, maybe we can continue.
Yes. We have some examples here. Sabrina says, I was
Oh,
reading a
these
book
are
when I
past
fell
continuous
asleep.
here. Yeah, these are past continuous ones. So one page is past continuous, one is past simple.
Oh, and I was going to say, I was
Uh,
cutting my finger when,
yeah.
while I was.
So with these ones, we can use the past continuous. So while I was brushing my teeth,
Hmm.
I heard the doorbell.
Yes, someone was knocking on the door when the phone rang. Exactly, when the phone rang. Angela, when I was at the cinema, the fire alarm went off. Exactly. Good use of when.
Lovely.
Now, while sentences.
Oh, yeah, very good. Perfect.
Yes.
Good use. Fall, fell. Yeah, past simple.
Yes.
Excellent. Good job, guys.
I was reading a book when the doorbell rang. Perfect. I was playing a video game when a thief stolen my bag.
Ooh,
Stolen is the
stolen.
past participle,
Yeah, it's the third
third
column.
column.
We need to use the second column. Stole.
So I steal, you stole. Stole.
Stole.
He stole. My bag was stolen.
Ah, yes.
Emma, while I was driving to work, I was listening to music.
Yeah.
Exactly. Past continuous. While I was driving to work, long action, I was listening to music. Can we see other examples?
Yeah. So
Um,
two simultaneous past continuous actions. I was driving to work while I was listening to music.
while I was brushing my teeth, I thought about my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about mum while I was walking in the park. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, I should maybe go back to this one. Would use past simple.
I was brushing my teeth when the electricity went out.
Ooh. So I had to brush my teeth in the dark. Okay,
Almost.
and
So while I walked in the park, yeah,
while,
Angela.
remember while is with past continuous.
So while I was thinking about my mom, I walked in the park. It's technically correct.
Or while I was walking in the park, I was thinking about my
That's more
mum. So it's
correct.
the mum. Yeah, better. Or
Yeah, thanks, Angela. That's good try. Uh, while goes with past continuous. So um, while I was cooking dinner, was cooking, long action. I heard a knock at the door. I heard. Oh, there we go. I was walking in the park with my dog when I met my friend. So when I met my friend, past simple with when. Thanks, Sonia.
oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. I may or may not have done the same thing.
Ouch.
Can you see my
Oh yeah.
bandage?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, Joris,
Ah,
we need an auxiliary verb to be. While my girlfriend was watching a horror movie, she was now ah, okay. So first of all, has fear is in the present tense. We need to use a past tense.
mm-hmm.
Um, because we're talking about something in the past. So while she was watching a horror movie, mentre stava guardando the horror movie, she was feeling afraid.
Yes, she was
She
feeling
was
afraid, or I would say she got scared.
she was hiding behind a cushion.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you.
So, was watching, we use to be plus verb ing, so don't forget that. And then you could say a lot of things.
Yeah.
Uh, she always she always gets scared. Um, when we use when and while, we're talking about one situation. If we're talking about when in the general sense, we use the present. So that's a good thing that you brought up,
Yeah.
Joris.
So maybe
Um,
Jarvis is speaking generally. So while
yeah, when my girlfriend watches scary,
when my girlfriend
she always.
watches a horror movie, yeah, she's always afraid. So maybe that's just generally.
So that is another use of when.
Okay.
Thank you, Joris. And Angela says, while the phone was ringing, they knocked on the door.
Ooh, who's they?
I don't know if we want to
That's
know.
scary. The stranger.
Maybe the
Who is
person
it?
calling. Nicoletta
Nicholas.
says,
Yeah.
I heard a loud bang, so I cut my finger. Oh no.
Okay. Very good. Keep them coming.
Yep, that's a cause and effect use of the word so.
Yeah. If you have any more examples, let us know in the comments. In the
Yes.
meantime, let's carry on.
Linking words. You want to read this or shall I?
I'll read. Linking
Okay.
words. How do we use the linking words that we read? So here is the same text before. In 1994, James Cameron was reading a science fiction book when he had an idea for a new film, Avatar. He finished the scripts for Avatar in 1995 while he was producing Titanic. Oh, while he was producing Titanic. Blah, blah. Although he wanted Avatar to come out in 1999, Cameron decided that technology was not advanced enough to film it. So he waited 6 years. He started working seriously on the project in 2005. However, it wasn't before 2009 that the film came out. In conclusion, it took James Cameron more than 10 years to produce the film, but it made nearly $400 million.
Having fun with those R's there.
What? Uh, so when introduces an interruption, past simple, short action. While describes two actions that happen at the same time. Well, it just describes a long action.
Yes.
Yeah.
But typically
While.
when you use it, it means that something else is happening. So while I was cooking dinner, the
Yeah.
phone rang. Two actions
Yeah.
that
Two
happen at the
things
same
happening.
time.
Yeah. How about the other linking words now? What else do they mean?
Yes.
If you click just once, Shelly. So we want two words that show contrast or contradiction, similar to but. So
Yes, let us
which
know.
words show a
Which
contrast?
of these words? A contrast. So while we're waiting, that's present continuous.
While we're waiting. Well, how about I can also say which words show cause and effect?
Oh, that's true. Which words show cause and effect? We had one good example. I
Yeah,
um I believe it was Sonia who heard a loud noise, so she cut her finger. That's cause and effect.
exactly.
So might have just given the answer there. Tell us in the comments which words show contrast or contradiction. Contrast means you expect one thing, but another thing happens. Contradiction means it goes against. So instead of uh, saying like yes to something, you say no. That is a contradiction. Ooh, we have an answer. We have however.
However, yeah, like in Italian, però. Usually they say in Italian, or but.
Pero,
Yeah.
nonostante.
Huh? Nonostante,
Nonostante.
yes, also yes.
It's like, yeah, it's although.
Although,
There we
good,
go.
Emma, well done. Although,
So those show.
anche se. Greta said,
Ah, we
but
have
as well.
another
Yes,
one.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, these show contrast. Good. And the
And then
words that show cause
contradiction.
and yeah, if you want to play, press play. Just press play. Oh, okay.
So we have one that introduces an effect, so cause and effect. And then the third introduces a summary or conclusion. Oh, we have other words. Unless from Sabrina. In fact, that's two words. In fact, Sonia. But also.
Okay. Anyway is not used for a contrast.
No.
It is used to usually to change the topic or to end somebody speaking, to stop somebody
Anyway.
speaking. Thank
Anyway,
you.
Sabrina says unless.
Okay.
That is
Unless in Italian or meno, vanne. Unless, yeah, unless. In fact, now with infatti, we usually say actually, I think, don't we?
yeah,
Or in
they're
effetti,
false friends.
actually. In effetti.
Infatti. So that's actually
In fact is like indeed.
not in fact.
Indeed, but spelling not in dead. Indeed. Yeah. Okay. So actually, yeah. So for example, if I said, are you hungry? Even though you've just eaten, you say, well, actually, yeah, I'm starving. It's kind of surprisingly, or
Actually, yeah.
yeah,
Or
actually,
like you didn't see Avatar? No, actually, no, I didn't.
yeah, no, didn't
Actually,
see Avatar. In reality, could also be in reality. Okay, so introducing summary or conclusion. Obviously, in conclusion, we're not idiots. And so introducing the fact. Let's move on to the next page because there's something important.
yes.
Linking
So linking
words.
words.
Yeah, they're very important, especially if you write or you give a speech. You need linking words
Mhm.
to structure your text or in speech. Like while, when, as a result, although, to sum up, and so. In the text, fill in the gaps with the linking word. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaps. Fill in the
Mhm.
gap. Would you like to read, Shelly?
Sure. Blank. He was 3 years old. Mozart composed his first music. He was very talented, Blank. His father took him on a tour of Europe. Blank. He was just a boy. Mozart traveled all over Europe. Blank. He was traveling. He met lots of people and he played in front of kings and queens. Blank. He never had any childhood friends, but spent a lot of time composing very beautiful music. Blank. Mozart was very lonely, but he was a very successful composer. So tell us in the comments, in order, which linking words to use. We have number 1, when. Yeah.
I was just explaining instead
There we
and
go.
whereas.
Instead.
Yeah, so if it's in the middle, then we use whereas. If it's at the end, then we use instead. For example, so British people drive on the left, whereas people in America drive on the right. Or British people drive on the left, American people drive on the left instead.
Yes.
Okay, so go. Number 1 is when. 2, so. Okay, well done, Greta.
Number 3.
What's number 3? Serena says, although he was just a boy, Mozart traveled all over Europe. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we got a past continuous. What do we use with the past continuous, guys?
Ah, yes.
Well done, Angela. While he was traveling, he met lots of people and he played in front of lots of kings. Have you seen the movie Amadeus?
Amadeus. Yes, I have.
Oh, Amadeus, what a film.
It
If
was
you
very
haven't
good.
seen Amadeus, you have a lot of time. It was one of the best movies ever made.
It was very good. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I
Fight me.
enjoyed it very much. I know, right? It was very
It's
good.
one of the
I
best
liked it
movies ever
much
made.
more than, yeah, I liked it much more than something similar like Shakespeare in Love. Amadeus was so much better.
Sabrina says number 5 is as a result.
As a result, he never had any childhood friends.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but he did. He was an excellent composer.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, to sum up.
To sum up, from Sabrina again. To sum up, Mozart was very lonely, but he was a very successful composer.
Yeah. Well, that's a very simple biography of Mozart.
Yes, it is very simple.
Yeah. I wonder if there are any good biographies about Mozart. Let me see.
Amadeus might be the best one, I think.
Mozart, the man revealed.
Yeah.
The life and letters. Oh, well,
So we
check that
are
out.
in our final moments
Oh,
of this lesson. You guys did a wonderful job, and we're so glad that you could be here with us,
yeah.
learning about linking words and past simple and past continuous. Remember, past simple, one event that happens in the past, you use when. With past continuous, it's a long event, and you use while. You also use while when 2 events happen at the same time. If you would like an assignment, here is a good one.
Yeah.
This way.
Some good practice.
Tell us, write a story. Use some linking words. Like, what are some linking words we got through? While, although, so, instead, to sum up, in conclusion. tell us a story. Use those linking words. Use past simple and past continuous. And if you have any questions, we do have the SOS Facebook group, the
We do.
SOS English Facebook group that can help you correct your answers if you do write a story.
Yes.
Yes, we have teachers who can help you. So if that's everything, great job, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Still looking
Thank
for the book,
you.
the
Thank you, Shelly.
biography of Mozart. Thank you, Phil. I'll see you in the 1 to 2 room then
Yes, in 10 minutes.
in 10 minutes.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone. It was really nice to
Bye.
have you. Bye.
Bye.